My first trade was on the thesis, which is XTZ, and here as you can see on the bottom chart, the last one, I'm going long because the price came to the support level and it couldn't break it, and I'm thinking that was a fake breakout and I'm trying to take a pullback from it, so I'm opening long position from here. And I'm putting my limit orders on a 0.5% and I'm putting my take profit on a 0.5%. And today was the important day for the both markets, for crypto and for the stock markets. Federal Reserve took a decision to leave the interest rate on a 0.25%, which is pretty good because now there is no uncertainty about it. After this news, BTC just increased to almost 6%. Overall of the day, AVAX shows some amazing result by increasing to 22%. And this is how the crypto market feels itself 1 hour after announcement. And now let's just watch how the trade will finish. Yeah, the price come closer to my limit and it takes it and it touched my take profit. I'm closing my position with the profit. Here is the second situation with the Cartesi coin, which is CTSI, and this is the fourth chart on the bottom, the one before the last. Is we can see that there is a triangle and I'm thinking that it will not break down, so the situation is pretty look the same like the one before. I'm thinking that we're going to have a fake breakout and after it we're going to the same price range movements, because as we can see the Bitcoin chart, the price is not going down, so going long will be a smart move. As you can see on the chart, the lows are increasing, so as I said, the long will be a really smart move here. Usually on average days, this position can bring you few percentage, but today I'm feeling that the market is shaking out before the announcement from the Federal Reserve, so keeping a position for a long period is not a good idea here. While we are waiting my trade to get closed, let me share with you my idea of how I'm seeing the Bitcoin movement. Here on the graph you can see that I draw with the red line that I'm thinking the Bitcoin gonna make a breakout of the level of 50,000 and it will go to 51 or 52,000. That's gonna be a fake breakout. We're gonna collect some liquidity, we're gonna collect the long position here, and looks like it's gonna be a bull trap here. And from my point of view, we're gonna drop back to 49,000 back before we're going to the moon. Hope guys you like what I'm doing, expecting some support from you, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and press a like to this video. If you have any comments to leave, so feel free to write it down. Jack Dorsey's company blocks that own the Cash App. They said that will allow users to gift BTC for the holidays. Digital payment company Block, formerly called Square, has announced that users of its subsidiary Cash App will be able to gift friends and family both cryptos and stock over the holiday season. According to a Tuesday tweet, Cash App said its users, roughly 40 million active monthly, could send as little as $1 in a BTC or stock as a gift in the same way that they had sending cash. And yes, my friends, I'm thinking that this guy left the Twitter to follow his big ambitions in the cryptocurrency market and cryptocurrency area, because this guy is trying to bring something big for future and he's trying to make something good that we can use in our close future. And while we're talking about this news, my trade come to the level where I'm trying to close the position. In here I had some situations like I couldn't close my position by stop loss, the price was touching it, but somehow maybe the application was lagging or internet was lagging, but it was not closing my position, and I'm deciding to close it by the market, so I'm just closing it and taking few percent profit. And here my next position here is the Luna and USDT. As you can see here, Bitcoin was dumping by somehow and Luna was dumping as well, so there was a high chance to catch a knife here. As you can see here, there is a small pullback and then there was a high chance to catch it, so I'm just opening long position here. The position was really short and I'm closing it with a few percent profit. And my next trade is on the seller in USDT. Situation here are pretty same like on the others. The price came to the support level and I'm thinking that it's not going to break it, so I'm taking long position from here. So I'm putting my limit orders here as well to close my position portionally. I'm planning to take like few percent as well from this trade. Let's check one more interesting news for today. Bank of England labels Bitcoin worthless as UK inflation hits 10 years high. The Bank of England has said that the Bitcoin may become worthless and that anybody who invested in the flagship cryptocurrency should be prepared to lose all they have invested. So what we can see here, that the Bank of England are trying to move attention of their citizens to the worthless Bitcoin and worthless cryptocurrency rather than trying to solve the inflation problem. Okay, Bank of England, that was a nice move for today. And now let's come back to the trade. I'm moving my stop loss to a non-loss position because the time was coming closer to the Federal Reserve meeting, so I'm planning to quit this position as soon as possible. And the price is closing me with the stop loss, and this was my last trade for today, and this is the end of the video, and hope to see you guys on my coming videos.